Now, today is Friday, and on our entertainment segment, we have a comedian, the ambassador, in the studio. And we will be having a chat with him to understand comedy from his own perspective. The ambassador, nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
All right, now, the question about Nigerian comedy and all of the, I guess all the questions have been asked when it comes to how the industry is doing and all of that. But you are here now. I know that you craft your comedy by yourself and all of that. How challenging is it for you to come up with new concept, you know, in a sub-industry or unit where there are so many of your kind?
Okay, because one of the things I learned to do was that we were to step out of the box, think out of the box, because everything is, for me, I sing, I dance, I do voiceovers.
You sing, you dance?
Yeah,
wow.
So all of these things. So for me, when I'm on stage, I have a blend of everything put together. Okay. So sometimes it's something just to ensure that you stand out of the crowd. Okay. Because if not, you're going to be like, okay, just one of those guys.
Yeah, but for you, is it about hustling to make monies to pay the bills, or is it about I'm just having fun because there's so much inside?
The hustle to make pay. If that's your drive, there's a trouble. Okay. Because for me, it's like more like it's passion to portfolio.
The hustle to make pay.
Exactly.
You know, the hustle to make pay. It's more like it's passion. What I love to do, I love to have smile on people's faces. Yeah. The joy you have or the satisfaction you have when you have clients or have people around you that are always excited. When they're excited, you know, that excitement is what gives you joy. Yeah. So it's more like afterwards, when you're on it, you now turn passion to portfolio. So it's something that is a passion, you know.
That's plagiarism. You have to be careful.
Of course,
so you're not accused of plagiarism.
Of course. Okay. We're allowed to quote.
All right,
so I quote.
You call yourself laughter consultant. Yes. And he's laughing already.
Because
and publisher of good news.
They say toothpick and chewing stick they enter mouth, but they get different function. Toothpick is specific, you know. Go specific. Paco is general, so it's your choice.
Oh, that is wisdom there.
Well, they get toothpick from Paco, don't
they? Because the toothpick, okay, Paco is chewing stick.
Oh, okay.
So all of them, they enter the mouth, but they have different function. Toothpick specific, you go specific.
All right, let's hand it over to Marvel Jokes. Okay, Marvelous from God. Okay, I'm a bit confused there right now. I'm trying to make out his name. Marvel Jokes is with us in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you.
Good morning.
Thank you.
All right, so you're a laughter merchant too. Laughter consultant.
You're a gospel artist.
Gospel artist. Aha. Okay, talk to us about your craft and your art.
Well, for me, gospel music is a life. For me, it's a calling. For me, it's my purpose of existence. It is a tool for which I reach out to the world, and a tool for which I communicate the love of Jesus to people all over the world. So for me, gospel music is more than life itself.
Okay. Well, we had the gospel artist here some time ago, sometime last week, okay, maybe 2 weeks ago, and we were also asking, when it comes to music, gospel is not one of the genres up there, like hip-hop and Afro beats, especially in the Nigerian setting. How challenging is it to push gospel music out there?
Well, it is really, really challenging, very challenging, because music generally is expensive. And then when you see people that do not really appreciate it, especially in the church environment, it becomes very challenging to push out there, because most of the gospel music artists that we have do whatever they do solo, personally. But then in the secular industry, it's different. When anybody sees a talent that is promising, they want to invest, they see it as business. But in church, we actually even see it as a competition. So, but then, be it as it may, God is helping us, and then we are pushing. The most important thing is that our music is affecting lives and changing lives, not just entertaining people.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We actually have a video of yours called Marvelous God. We're ready to take that one. Let's get a feel,
Let's get a feel of the song.
Yeah.
I'm here to make you see how beautiful he is. The trees bow down and say, Migwar, Migwar, yeah. Hustling man cause you fire. Jehovah T-Bearer, you were the God of fire. My rock, my shield. You've given me life. You've given me joy and peace of mind. We lift our voices and say, how great thou art. You are marvelous, yeah. You are marvelous. You are marvelous, yeah. Raise your voice and sing. You are marvelous, yeah. You are marvelous, yeah. You are marvelous, yeah. You are worthy of my praise. You are marvelous, yeah. How beautiful you are. Marvelous, yeah. We give you all the glory. You are marvelous, yeah. You are marvelous, yeah. You are marvelous. I'm here today because of you. You left your throne and came to earth. Through thick and thin, you paid the price. You shed your blood and died for me. Now I have victory in His name. Through Jesus Christ, the Son of God, I have the life of Christ in me. I can proclaim I'm born again. I have the power to heal the sick. I have the power to raise the dead. Through Jesus Christ, my Lord and King, I can proclaim I'm born of God. I don't struggle to be a time.
Is feeling a bit weird or awkward, according to him, just watching that video. He says that video was done 7 years ago.
That was 7 years ago.
That was 7 years
No,
ago.
but it was quite popular at the time. In fact, he's still very popular because people sing the songs.
Yeah.
Oh, you are marvelous, yeah, and all that. And there's another one, Ogenedo.
It's do 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 Ogenedo. Yeah, people sing it a lot. Like I did the song 7 years ago.
Interesting. I saw a pastor on your video there. Are you one of
Some
the...
kind of endorsement by your
Solomon is
pastor?
he's my spiritual father. And,
Oh, I
see.
I'm the music director there. Yeah.
Well,
All right,
interesting.
let's bring it to ambassador in the house, ambassador of comedy.
You know,
Before we hand it over to him, I mean, you were, going to give us a feel of your craft.
it's part of it. You know, just before we came on, you saw my baby and
Yeah.
the girl. Someone
Pretty girl.
Pretty
Very
girl.
lovely.
She is. But you don't understand. For us, when you get married, when it's time for when you get married, every time everybody like, okay, also you're going to be fine. You'll be fine. The wedding day. They will not tell you some things. And some things they will not even tell you. Just say, okay, don't worry, just get married. A small thing, just marry. Don't be like that part. But when you married, and suddenly the woman becomes pregnant, that first time, they call it, for the ladies, they call it trimester.
Yes.
But I call it semester.
Oh,
Because
semester.
it is a school. If not be school, you never start.
Okay.
There was times I was sitting in the house and watching TV with my wife, and suddenly, Z-Waldo, she just saw them, they were sipping ice cream. Ice cream. My wife turned and looked at me and said, Bobo. I said, what? Say ice cream. I changed the station quickly. Because the cravings, so what happened? Say it is not me, it's the baby. It's the baby. Ice cream now is the baby, no problem. Another day again like that, we're going like, army checkpoint. She saw oranges. Turned, Bobo. Or I said, no, not now. You cannot do that to me now. Because there's a way they do this thing. And like my brother was talking about, the songs, When you talk about songs, sometimes some people don't really know the song, but you don't know the lyrics. Like now you're marvelous. Some part where some people go to church or some go anywhere, you're singing, some people just come,
yeah, they don't know the song.
when you go choir members, the ones that can sing when they come out, yes. Oh.
Where is the lyrics in that?
The lyrics nice. You sing the part you know. The other part you don't know, just that ends, it just do like that. So sometimes I'm always very careful,
It's called creativity.
My sister. The creativity, just ensure that you don't carry last. Just be there.
Nice.
Look straight to anybody that is there. If you're at the microphone, just. It reminds you of the way they used to, growing up as a child, sometimes there some things they do, like my father used to beat me regularly. It helped her because it was
Were you very stubborn regularly?
I was not stubborn, but there was this spirit that used to tell you to do what you're not supposed to do. All of us
Or you
like
obey
that.
the spirit?
For me, it is not as if I was trying to obey. I didn't obey the spirit, but the spirit just said, yeah, guy, just do like that, And
you do.
And my father, there's a way he wants to slap, there's a way they slap you those days. As just touch you, pam, suddenly, you just see your spirit leave you. Go to the corner. That cry, you know those
That's
kind
more
of cry.
than a touch.
You know that's that pam. Suddenly you open your mouth. You know the cry is coming from far. It's not near. It's not here. You are trying to express yourself, but expression is coming from. It's not coming like. Your friend say, "What happened with you?"
Okay.
Marvelous, can you identify with that? Because you're already,
It happened to me a lot. It happened to every one of us. Every one of us. And if it's going to be like the outside guys that slap you, watch that. Can't do things like that.
It's all right. Oh, God, we have to leave it here now. Thank you very much, the ambassador. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Marvel Jokes, thank you very much for coming as well.
Thank you very much.
We don't have all the time, as we have to end it here. I wish we had all the time so we can enjoy.
But we can only wish you the very best in your career.
It's a nice way to begin the weekend.